Good morning, students. Today we will study about structure of xylem. What is xylem? It is a complex conducting tissue. Do you remember what are complex tissue? Studied in class 7. A tissue which is made up of more than one type of cells. Okay, more than one type of cells. Because tissues are made up of cells, you remember that it is a group of cells which work together for a particular function. Here complex tissue means more than one type of cells which work as a unit for a particular function. Now what is the main function of xylem? Conduction of water and minerals. So the different types of cells in the xylem, they work together for upward conduction of water and minerals from roots up to the leaves, and where leaves use the water for preparing food for the plant. So what xylem is made up of? Xylem, it is a complex tissue, so it consists of different types of cells, that is different elements. So the different elements of xylem are xylem vessels, tracheates, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. We will see each one of them one by one. First one is xylem vessels. What you can see here in this figure, that xylem vessels are elongated. It is long when we talk about the structure of xylem vessel. Then you can see that the structure or shape is like a pipe. And what is the shape of pipe? Cylinder, cylindrical. Okay, so therefore this is elongated and cylindrical in shape or tube-like structure. Now when we talk about a pipe, it means it should be hollow from inside. Hollow for what? For transportation of water. Yeah, you must have seen pipes in your house which is needed to transport water in your house. How these pipes are? These are also hollow from inside, isn't it? So that water can pass through it, and therefore xylem vessels are also hollow from inside. Now why these are hollow? These are hollow, H-O-L-L-O-W. Hollow because these are dead cells. Okay, dead means they do not have any cytoplasmic material inside them, and therefore they are hollow from inside. Understood? Now we have studied its shape, long cylindrical tubular structure, and its cell walls are thickened. When they are dead cells, during the course of its formation, these xylem vessels, when they die, their cell walls get thickened, and this thickening occurs because of deposition of lignin. It is a substance which is responsible for thickening of cell walls. It gets deposited on the walls of xylem vessels. What is the main function of xylem vessels? Its main function is transport of water and minerals upward from the roots to the leaves. Next is tracheates. Tracheates and xylem vessels are almost same. Okay, they have dead cells. Both of them have dead cells. They are elongated. But now the difference here is that these xylem vessels are like cylinder. Their shape is like cylinder or a tube-like structure. But in tracheates, the ends are tapered. Okay, like this. So this is the difference between tracheates and xylem vessels. Another difference is that we can see this tapering and blunt or chisel-like end. Cell walls are thickened in the tracheates also, but in tracheates cell walls are thickened more as compared to xylem. Okay, more thick cell walls. Understood the basic difference between the structure of xylem vessels and tracheates? And now when it is more thick cell wall, therefore it provides mechanical support to the plant also. Okay, it provides mechanical support to the plant. That does not mean it does not transport water and mineral. It also transports water and mineral from roots to the leaves, but efficiency of transport is more in xylem vessels as compared to in tracheates. Understood? So now next we will see xylem fibers. Here this you can see xylem fibers. Xylem fibers are also made up of dead cells. In xylem fibers, the cell walls are highly thickened. The cell walls in xylem fibers are so much thickened that there is no space left in between. Just like in xylem vessels, there is a space here, okay, and that space is not there in xylem fibers. Therefore, it does not transport water and minerals, but it gives support to the plant. Its main role is giving mechanical support. Okay. Next is xylem parenchyma. It is the last one. You remember parenchyma cells? They are living. So xylem parenchyma is only living component in xylem. Okay. And its cell wall is thin. Living components have their cell wall thin, not thick, just like in the other dead components. Okay. Next, its main function, because it is living, so it needs to store food. So its main function is storage of food. We have already studied in 7th class about parenchyma. The main role of parenchyma there was also storage of food, and here also it is storage of food. It helps in sideways conduction of water. So other than storage of food, it also helps in conduction of water. So this is the arrangement of xylem, elements of xylem. Here you can see tracheids. Let me change the color. Which? Okay, here is tracheids, then xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. So this is all about xylem. Now revise it again, study well, and have a nice day.